All right, so I just got a question in my comment section about, where do we start? What do we do to expose, the people at the top? Um, I don't, all I can do is throw some ideas out there. If I don't have the equipment, I don't have time to raise money to get the equipment, I don't have the knowledge to use the equipment. If I felt there was time to get the equipment and learn how to use it, I would do this stuff myself. What I can tell you is I will share the videos of anybody that knows, has the equipment and can do the screencasting that they do. And we all know there are videos or video clips out there of these politicians, especially during campaign season. I imagine there's already plenty of good clips. I mean, everybody loves to dig into Santilli and try to get all this. Well, you've got these politicians out here running for the next puppet terrorist in chief that I guarantee you, if you go out there and just dig a little bit, you'll get one video clip of them saying one thing and then moving on to another city and saying the exact opposite thing. And now it's not like this hasn't been done before, but it's got to be shown over and over again. We've got to hit the masses, the fucking idiots that still think these people are worth voting for. That still think that this political system is valid. That is nothing but a song and dance game. An illusion of choice. People are, bagging on Hillary Clinton about Benghazi and all these emails and that. What about Vince Foster that she had murdered? What about the kids in Arkansas they had murdered to cover up their cocaine trafficking? Her and old Slick Willie. How about, remember Hope and Change? Hope and Change was Mr. Barack Hussein Obama's campaign slogan because everybody was fucking sick of the political system 8 years ago before this fucking lunatic got in office. And now I've suddenly forgot about it, how he's fucked us for 8 years straight, how he said he wasn't going to raise taxes but got Obamacare passed as a tax and then increased penalties on it. He was going to close Guantanamo, go back, get all his campaign videos, you people that love to investigate and dig and expose all the shills on YouTube. Why don't you expose the shills that are going to be running your country? Show the video clips of them saying one thing and lying their ass off and turning around and saying the next thing. Show how they say one thing over and over again and get in office and do the exact opposite thing. That's one thing. NASA goes to the moon in early 70s. The fuck have they done since? We got space shuttles. What did they do? Where did they go? They sure look nice. They're just glorified airplanes, literally. But at least they look better than the tinfoil bullshit we went to the moon with. But they couldn't really go anywhere, could they? NASA got, $80 billion or some ridiculous number, like they always do in funding this year. But their Orion project that was going to take us to Mars has been indefinitely suspended until 2018. So what are they doing with $80 billion? They're going to give us some more CGI photographs. You know what? There's channels on YouTube that I see that could give us pictures of any planet we want. They could make up planets and give us pictures, CGI images of them for $1 million. So we could save $79.9999 billion. Just give that fucking YouTube channel $1 million. Let them pump out CGI pictures all day, every day. Because that's all NASA does. What else do they do? What are they doing for all this money? Maybe we could do videos on that. Maybe go back and see, and discover, dig into NASA's asshole like we do Pete Santilli's or Not saying I'm not defending Pete Santilli. Don't give a fuck about Pete Santilli or any of these YouTube shills. But I'm just saying, why don't we put half the effort we do into exposing them, into exposing people that matter, that are stealing our fucking money and using it to enslave us? Maybe that would be a better place to concert our efforts. There has to be video after video of NASA saying where we're going after the moon from the 70s on. I imagine at some point when there used to be some semblance of investigative or actual real questioning from reporters, someone asked them, so what's next? We've been to the moon. What's next? From 1973 on, there should be plenty of examples of them saying, well, we're going to go here, and then we're going to go there, and we're going to do this, and where is it? We've got to put the lies out there and put the dollar amounts for each one of these lies that they've stolen from us. Just ideas. I don't know. Maybe put the effort into exposing the people that are actually affecting your lives instead of just exposing other YouTuber channels so they can come give you views so you can make a few AdSense or ask for donations or whatever the fuck your motivation is. Maybe you could climb up the assholes of the people that are really fucking us and get something done about it. Now, I will share links to all of their campaign videos. When I have videos of Hillary Clinton, someone exposing how she murdered Vince Foster, how he didn't shoot himself twice in the head, or how about the kids down in the train, by the train tracks that ended up dead because they saw them trafficking drugs in to the airports. I'll share them all over the place. And eventually they'll shut down the links so you can't share or put them in spam or whatever. And at some point you got to get out to the political rallies and get in the face of all these fucking zombies that think this next candidate is gonna do right. And show them Barack lying to their fucking face and say, remember how disgusted you were with the system when this fucking puke was running for office? It probably feels the same as the fucking disgusted you are now when you're thinking this fucking idiot's gonna do any better. And just show them the lies until they kick you out or arrest you. It may take me getting arrested for some civil disobedience, people. Guess we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. I will do it as well. But we got to do something. And if I got to go into court and explain my civil disobedience to the Saturn rogue fucking piece of shit person that calls himself a judge over me and say, what was I doing? Well, not that I have to explain myself in your admiralty law piece of shit joke kangaroo court, but for your information, I was trying to show the human beings of America how these politicians lie repeatedly. I have video of them saying one thing, turning around, saying another, and doing something totally different. That's all I was trying to do. You're less than honorable judge. Now, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Because I could probably show the same bullshit if I had videos of your campaigning to be a judge. Or a sheriff, or whatever the fuck. Anybody running for office around this fucking place. It's a system built on lies. Built on placating the masses. Telling them what they want to hear. And then doing whatever the hell they want to advance themselves, their agendas, the agendas of their puppet masters, the agendas of their friends and their family, while they shit on you. So, just some ideas. What do? Stop focusing so much on other YouTube channels. Again, people that are really out for truth may get I was sidelined by Alex Jones when I started. I was, oh, Alex, he's telling the truth, because he does tell a lot of truth. And I was like, oh, Alex, oh. And then pretty soon, after so many Tangy Tangerine ads, I realized, what the fuck, this guy's a joke, you know? And then you start to see the patterns, so people will get past that stuff. People that are really seeking truth will get past it. And if they don't, then it's not your problem. But these people give you enough ammunition. They lie so much on video. They're compulsive liars. So get a compilation of them just fucking lying time and time again. You know, do the research, expose the people that matter. NASA, your government, judges, lawyers, whatever. People that are that are running the prison industrial complexes, that are enslaving people all over. You know, it really makes me want to cry sometimes, people, when I think there are people spending time in cages for smoking a fucking plant called marijuana. That is one thing in this goddamn civilized, intelligent society we have that is fucking ridiculous. And there's only one reason for it. It is a lot more useful, beneficial plant than they want you to realize. So they have demonized it so that they could interject their pills and chemicals. And they could charge you more for paper and clothing from cotton instead of everybody growing hemp in their yard. And they got to do something with the stalks and the stems. Well, God forbid, people might start making clothing out of it or paper. Do you know, back when all your founding fathers you're all so goddamn proud of, they made paper out of fucking hemp? So I don't know, people. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. All I know is sitting here bitching about other YouTube channels and other YouTube presenters. And, you know, I'm not saying give them a free pass when you catch them lying, but don't obsess on it. Don't get in these back and forth fucking battles. You know, say what you got to say if you feel compelled and then move on. I think the focus should just be, you know, I don't want to lead any movement. I'm just telling you who I'm going to listen to anymore. It's just the people that are exposing the fucks that are destroying humanity. Not this country, humanity. The people of this earth. Because as far as I care, there's no goddamn such thing as a Russian, an Iraqi, a Mexican, an American. There's just people. And the only people we need to expose is the people trying to convince you that they should be called under some national title. All so they can control you and get you to pay them homage, steal your money called taxes, while they all get rich, live the life, and we all break our backs and struggle. All for this division system called the monetary system they've got, which has done nothing but just convince you that a doctor's time is worth $100, but your time's only worth $10 an hour. Yet, if you didn't build the roads, the auto parts, the apartments for people to live in, the stores for them to get food from, nobody would be able to get to that doctor to make $100 an hour. The only monetary system, the only currency with value on this planet is your time and your energy. Period. The monetary system is a scam. Start there. I don't know.